Hello everyone. So today I'm starting to do, as you can see, a create a sim for my sim for the Joy of Life challenge. This challenge recently came out on Tumblr and it looks really cool. I've already in a private personal save played through the first generation, which is what this character is going to be playing through. I don't have a name for her yet. If you have any name suggestions, please leave them in the comments below. But it came out on Tumblr. It looks really great. I haven't seen anybody else do a video about it, so I thought I might as well do it. I've also been, I'm neurodivergent, and I've been recently hyperfixated on The Sims, so it's been interesting. I've been playing for like 10 hours a day every day, so I was like, why not record it? I used to record these videos when I was a child, like in middle school. But I'm 18, turning 19 in June, and I thought might as well go ahead and do this now, since I haven't done this in a while. But I'm gonna go ahead and read you what the legacy is about. It's a how many legacies is it? Or generations? I forget. 35 generation challenge. The farthest I've gotten in personal saves is 9 generations, so we'll see how well this works out, but it should be fun. So, the Joy of Life challenge lets players try out different aspects of the game while still leaving a bit of it to their imagination for storytelling purposes. This is meant to act as an optional guide rather than you having to follow this to a T. Feel free to skip any generations or ignore some of the requirements for generations as you see fit, since some do use packs. I have all of the packs, so not a problem. I don't have all of the kits, but I doubt kits will be included in this. Just change the story up however you'd like. Don't panic if you don't complete the goals, this is meant to be fun. This challenge uses mods to create a hopefully unique experience for each player. All mods will be linked in their respective areas. I did download the recommended mods for Generation 1, by the way, which are super fun. I've playtested them. They're really cool. I am going to be using a different Baker career mod than the recommended one because it's easier and I don't want to play something that's really hard. So, yeah. If there's enough interest, I can try to create a version of this challenge that doesn't require mods. I love mods, no problem for me. No rules for you to follow, play how you want. I personally recommend avoiding using cheats whenever possible, but I'm not going to say you can't. I do like to cheat up the social need when it comes to like UI cheats and stuff, but that's a personal preference. Alright, so Generation 1, this is what this character is going to be playing, the Baking Extraordinaire. Also, we're starting to work on the human disguise, which is what you will mostly be seeing. I think she turned out really cute. Her normal, like, human form is very cutesy and purpley, and her alien form's very alternative and black, everything black, so I think it turned out great. The Baking Extraordinaire. There was a warmth and coziness in rolling out dough, mixing up frosting, creating masterpieces with a piping bag. Most of your days are spent whipping up new creations in the kitchen, enjoying the smell of a delicious apple pie baking in the oven. You dream of having everyone know your name and saying, "Their cupcakes are the best I've ever had." Aspiration. Any. I went for the Master of the Knits, or whatever it's called, because I feel like it fits the vibe of this generation. Traits, foodie, roll/pick the rest. I don't remember exactly what other traits I chose, but I believe, if I remember correctly, what was it? I don't remember. You'll see it later in the video, and then I'll talk about it. The skill you have to max out is baking. And then the other bullet points are sell your baked goods, whether that be through bake sales in your front yard or creating your very own bakery. In my personal save, I did create a bakery, but that was kind of annoying. So probably just going to be selling them on that little table from City Living / Eco Lifestyle? Eco Living? Whatever. You can buy a bakery building, sell from your home. It's up to you. Optional, reach level 10 in the baker career. I am going to do that, just a different baker career than recommended. Blind dates are your best friend this generation. You must have a child with someone you go on a blind date with, accidental pregnancy, perhaps your sim got lucky in the romance department. You can marry said sim if you wish, but it is not required that you get married. Bake something holiday themed for each major holiday. I recommend Granny's Cookbook or Oni's Food Mod for more options. I did download Granny's Cookbook. The food looks amazing. I'm so jealous. I wish I could bake like that. I do like baking in real life, but I'm not that good of a baker. Alright, and then the last thing, throw the best parties for your children or child, full of yummy cakes and treats, which we will definitely be doing because I love baking in The Sims. It's so fun. Alright, so now for a bit about this sim. As mentioned, she doesn't have a name yet, so we'll get there when we get there. But she loves the color purple, at least in her human form. She loves cozy things, but she has a more alternative secret style to herself. So that's where she wants to fit that cozy vibe, which is what her human self is. But she also dresses alternatively and has tattoos and piercings and stuff. The tattoos in her human form, the piercings and alternative style in her alien form, because that's who she is at heart, but she's sort of afraid to be alternative in her normal everyday human disguise because she's worried of what other people might think. She's very self-conscious. But hopefully throughout this series we'll see her become more open about her preferences and style and taste. Haha, this is a baking generation. But yeah, so the reason she's on Sim Earth and not Sixum is because she is fascinated by, I guess it wouldn't be human, Sim food, and she loves the way that people bake on Earth, Sim Earth, and she loves watching the cooking channel. When her friends or coworkers or whoever would abduct humans or Sims, she would question them about the food and be like, do you have any food on you? Do you have any recipes? Tell me more, oh my god. And so eventually she decided to buy a one-way ticket to Sim Earth and just set up a little baking shop. She, at the moment, because we're gonna start with no skills, doesn't know jack shit about how to cook or how to bake, but she will get there, and I'm definitely looking forward to it. The other thing is I want her to do cross-stitching and knitting, as previously mentioned, which I think will be really fun and sort of fit the cozy vibe for this generation. So I think that'll be fun. The reason she's into those is because, I don't know, with baking and cooking, she really likes making things by her own hand, and so I feel like that would also cross over into making her own clothes, and I would say she's also into sewing and crocheting, but those aren't things in The Sims, so you get what you get. And cross-stitching, just because I feel like it's so pretty and it's a skill that I don't really use a lot in The Sims, so might as well, you know? But yeah, I might also get her to pick up an instrument like guitar because I don't know, it seems fun. But let me know if you have any ideas for this sim. We're getting towards the end of the create a sim, but yeah, so here's her traits. Foodie, there's the required one. I know I mess with the traits a little bit, so I don't remember what I picked. Okay, so she's creative and ambitious. Oh, got rid of creative, love that. Oh, paranoid, that's right, I gave her paranoid because she's paranoid about people finding out about the fact that she's an alien or that she's alternative and stuff. So, but yeah, I'm gonna end it off here. Here's me fucking around with the name and not knowing what to say. But thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like or follow or a comment. I would appreciate it very much. And thank you so much for watching. Bye.